Good morning. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I am here at 2015 Hollyvista Avenue in the Los Feliz area, and I am preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer line here on the property for John Cohen. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination could be set up through our office. So I wasn't able to locate an exposed or accessible main sewer line cleanout. A main sewer line cleanout is an area outside the structure that has a removable cap allowing access into the main sewer pipe, which starts a couple feet outside the building as the drain system exits the structure. What I've decided to do is I brought my equipment up onto the roof. I'm going to be dropping down through this 3-inch main drain vent stack here. This is a pipe that comes up through the roof from the horizontal drains under the structure to allow air into the system for drainage and to allow sewer gases to escape out into the atmosphere above the roof. And it's going to drop us down into that piping there under the downstairs slab and run out the back, kind of the back right side. And we're going to run down the rear hillside to a public sewer down along the back of the property somewhere. You can see the service manhole from the patio off the back of the building. We'll go ahead and get down into that horizontal drain pipe here. Turns in the vent. Alright, so now we're pushing through the pipe underneath the slab floor downstairs, and I'm going to exit the structure and make a slight turn, and this is where we're actually coming out of the back of the building here. Now, the advantage of this location today is that we are seeing at least a portion of the building drain pipes under the slab of the structure. I get an idea what they look like. Pretty much all of the piping that we're seeing today is original cast iron piping. As we push out the back of the structure now and start heading towards the back hillside, start dropping a little steeper here. Now what we're seeing is moderate to heavy rust and scale buildup here in the pipe. Now this is a branch that ties in from our downstairs bathroom over on the lower left side, coming across the back of the structure. Only way to look at that would be to remove the toilet in that downstairs bathroom. But with the cast iron piping, we have a pretty good idea that it's going to be in similar condition. It's reasonable to make that kind of a speculation. Now we're seeing a lot of, as I'm pushing here, I'm seeing kind of dark colored dirt washing through. It's very likely we're knocking some soil loose. The bottom of the pipe may be rotting out. And then as we come through, we're going to come up on some areas where we've got some pretty significant penetrations of roots here down the line, 60 feet or so. All of this is evidence that our pipe is beginning to fail. Kind of hard to make out the actual root itself. It looks like there's been a bunch of paint and plaster washed down through this pipe, so it cakes up on those roots. But any kind of root penetration in a cast iron piping is evidence that the pipe is beginning to fail. So rather than talk about point repairs or areas that will to be fixed or cleaned, we just know that this pipe is failing. It's time to consider for upgrades. Now we've got a blockage down ahead of us. You see we're pushing down through standing water. There's a short section of plastic here where there's a clean out down below. Pipe is filling up, so it's not really a case of right here, about 80 feet, is our blockage. This is basically going to take our drop down into our public sewer right here. So in order to get the pipe draining again, I would suggest cleaning it from the lower cleanout down there. At a minimum, installing a cleanout at the upper end here. But really what's needed is this pipe is ready for upgrade. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and conclude the video portion of the examination for today. I will be issuing a written report that will have our final findings and recommendations for the system today. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.